All right, just the two of us.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
hot.
make it. It's 99 degrees, 93 degrees right now per my watch.
Oh, it's too hot to be out here.
Too hot to
Little
handle,
bit.
too cold to hold.
Yeah.
Call the Ghostbusters and you're in control. All right, hey, so today we got a couple things going on. We wanted to see what this guy, this bearded wonder, is up to with his beard. I don't have a beard like that. I can't handle that kind of stuff. That stuff's crazy to me. We're gonna see what he's up to. He's gonna show us his top that he's been working on.
Yep.
And we got a radio to install, and it's a Bluetooth radio. We'll set it up over here in a second, but it's pretty cool. It came from a company called Eonon. I don't know how to say that. Eonon. Eonon. Yeah, they were super nice.
Eonon.
They sent us a radio to review, so we're gonna do that here in a second. But what do you got going on over here?
So, as you saw in the old video when the top paint messed up, it is fully painted now. The whole top's been restructured to be able to hold the massive fan that's going to be going in there. So it's all been refiberglassed underneath it, restructured. The windows have been restructured.
And you sanded past where it was spidering or what?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was happening?
It just chemically reacted, and it's not perfect, but it's fine.
It looks really good, actually.
Yeah, and this is going to get rhino lined.
You gonna put support rails here?
Something, I don't know. Design something. It used to have a little cleat right here that I took out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Or right here, wherever it went, but
Can this handle a tire up here?
no.
No?
We can handle a suitcase maybe.
No, you don't want to do that. And then what are you gonna put up here? Some kind of fan?
So that's going to get a fancy fan. A fan of a fan. I
Yeah.
don't know where it is.
You can see the support rails right here to make it strong.
It's going to get a max air RV fan. So it'll suck the windows right out of it.
Nice.
My amateur fiberglass work, which is not too bad.
Yeah, that's strong.
It's only 1/8" fiberglass.
Got you a brand new motor right here waiting to go. I like it.
Brand new transmission right here.
Ooh, everything's wrapped up that's new.
It's just been forever doing rust repair.
Yeah, where's your rust repair at right
Under
now?
the rust that I didn't treat.
Oh,
but
yeah.
This whole section on both sides has been replaced.
You did all of this little stuff right here, or what'd you do?
Yeah, basically clipped it in right here to up under here. We got a metal brake. And I went and bought a metal brake at Harbor Freight and just started making new pieces. Easy peasy. And it's fairly level.
Is it really that easy? You got all this new?
Yep.
You got a lot of that new?
Yep. Wolfsburg sent us all that stuff.
Wolfsburg West, yeah! We love
gotta get
Wolfsburg
it
West.
there,
Those
too.
guys are always hooking us up.
You know, I waited for the perfect time to sit out here and weld when it's 100 degrees.
Yeah.
But it's fairly shaded, so it's not bad. I replaced this whole section, this section here, and that same corner on that side.
Why isn't that rusted?
So that's inside, that's outside.
Yeah, see.
I'm surprised it hasn't rusted inside.
Yeah, especially with all that water going
See,
on.
and then my fancy new quarter window.
Where's this gonna go?
This is going right here. Big old,
Oh, my.
oh, look at that. Tommy just shook it up. Big old thing of aluminum.
That's a chunk of aluminum for sure.
Yeah. And it should fit. It's the same size as the window, so. It'll probably lay down there.
Some rubber.
Yeah, I don't need no rubber. Just leave it.
That's cool. And what are you gonna mount on it?
I don't know, I got
Axe.
an axe and maybe a shovel. Give it that overland look. I'm just gonna put brackets on it, but it'll just go on there for now. Who knows if I'll ever get to that point.
Cool.
So now the fanciness.
How do you say this?
Let's see, it's gonna be
Eonon.
Eonon. Who knows? Look at that. So you may ask why we're putting a radio in a car with no motor, no transmission, no interior. It's about priorities. Because what's more important than a radio? So this thing's got some cool stuff. Like I said,
Here, I'll do it while you.
yeah, Tommy will hold y'all. 10.5-inch screen. Front facing, it's got a little suction cup thingy. What do we got here? More sticky backs. Looks like a coaxial cable or something. I don't know what that's called. Camera.
That's for the rear one.
For the rear, and then it's powered by a cigarette lighter.
I assume you could bury that and make it more permanent.
I think you can make a little, buy an extra one and then mount it down behind.
I think this would be cool for like a GPS driving around, and then a Bluetooth into a like an amp.
Yeah, and I suppose that you can run, if I read right, you can run it real time to your rear camera.
And watch both.
So, well, be able to watch the rear camera all the time. So I was thinking of using it as a
backup,
as a rear view mirror up here.
Oh wow, that'd be crazy.
Since I don't have one. The other. Sticky off.
It's sticky.
Oh, it's sticky, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen that. And it's like suctions. So you have to figure out where you're going to put it first.
Oh, yeah. So let's figure that out.
And how it mounts.
You think something like that?
Oh, I guess it swivels so it can mount anywhere.
Yeah. So we just need to get it up there high and centered. Gonna ruin this because this windshield's coming back out. But it's alright. Does it look centered? Centered enough. Let's stick it.
You gotta push that lever down. Yeah.
Down like this?
Yeah, there you go. Suction.
Awesome. Yeah. Tighten that up.
Well, that's gonna come.
Oh yeah, that's the one I need.
Yeah, depending on where you're gonna mount it.
Let's just get it. Put it in there, right?
Well, it twists, doesn't it?
Oh, it's this way.
You can go either way you want.
It's like this. Yep. Slide it up.
Well, in the whole world of righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, you should... Yeah, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Ah.
Ah, look at that.
It looks sort of cool, actually, like that.
Yeah. That's pretty close.
And then you would
Oh
tighten...
yeah, you wouldn't even in a rear view. You could just tilt it towards yourself.
You would tighten this nut. You'd tighten this nut back here to keep the ball joint from doing it.
I guess you really can't see out that front camera right away, though.
Oh, it depends on how it's set up.
Depends. You get it mounted further up, though. So let's see. Let's run some power to it and see what it does.
Yeah. So if you wanted to run it up there, we can run the wire up. We'll run the wire
through
up.
Here and then
Yeah. Get it buried up
fish it in there.
and then pop out. Boop.
Oh, I guess we should peel the
Protective clear
layer over it. We did play with this previously, so it is pretty neat. And it is Apple CarPlay.
So it automatically hooked up to your phone already.
Oh, didn't? Oh yeah, it's gonna be hooked up to my phone.
So it has audio out, but what we need to do is try to find the radio.
Speaker. Oh, that's the camera.
It's starting to record. Stopping to record.
It's pretty cool. It's a 4K camera.
Yeah.
So it really needs to be like mounted.
A little bit lower and tilted.
Yeah, it needs to be like, oh, can I get it? No. We got it too tight up there. It's alright. It's got a decent camera, and plus it has the film still on it, so that's why it's gonna...
Oh, the camera has the film.
It has a protective film on it. We'll just leave it on there. It's alright. Ah, that's funny. It's got my audiobooks on there. So it just does like your truck does.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't listen to the Bible. I don't know why that's all on there. It's because it's doing Audible. So I wonder... Appearance, darkness. I can't connect.
That's what we wanted it to do anyways.
Yeah.
Right, I can see it. You gotta find a... Alright, so what'd you end up doing?
So since we're linking through a Bluetooth speaker in the back, we hooked up the Bluetooth speaker to my phone, and this is already automatic Apple CarPlay, so then it sees the music, which I don't know what any of this music is. It is not my music, by the way. How about Apple Country? It's Tommy's music. And so then you can work here and you can play that. We should try to hook up that rear camera.
Let's do it.
We'll
We're on fire.
Just got demonetized.
Huh.
Oh my god, look how long this cord is.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. What do we measure it was? It was like 30 feet of cord or something like that?
Yeah, you'd have to plug it in here.
Do we have to...
Oh.
So what does this do? Oh, the what does this one go to, then, you think? Is it a ground?
Oh, no, that's the...
Can't be a power because it's up here.
It is a power. It gets hooked up back there, so when you put it in reverse, it powers it up.
So that means we have to find a power source for it? Maybe?
Maybe.
What do I
So,
look at?
playback?
Probably... Nope, it's recording again.
Audio output. That's probably what we had to
Oh,
mess
here.
with.
There it is. Look. Boom.
That's forward and backwards. Oh yeah, one's the back camera, one's the forward camera.
It's cool, so I wonder if we can click that.
Oh yeah, you can go full screen with
What does
that.
that do? Nope.
It goes back.
Camera. What does that one do? No,
It
we don't want to
locks
lock the
it.
video. We want to stop recording. Is this one? No. What happened? I don't know what I just did.
You broke it already.
It's broke.
Ah, you turned it off. So what ends up happening? What ends up happening is when you go to recording, that thing automatically plays, right? Doesn't matter what's
Yeah.
going on. When you hit record, it's over here.
Okay.
When you're in
The
here.
wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so when you're recording, that one's already playing. But if you want it to just take over, you need to go power this up, and then it goes in reverse. When you put it in reverse, then it starts to, it goes. So what I'll do,
So then what we
I'm
do
going
is
to drag this back there, and I'm going to turn it into, I'm going to
when we
power
have
it
to
up.
power it up right here.
No, I can power this
right
up.
here.
I can go all the way back there and drag it back
No,
there.
it's right here. Oh, I get you.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, so what you would do is turn off the power.
Let's watch Tommy go back there. Look how long that cord is. It's like he's able to run it.
Dude, I'm already in the garage. Alright, so what I would say to do is stop recording.
Oh, in here?
Yeah.
All right.
And then let's see what happens when I power this up.
Okay. Yep. Now it's just on.
Yeah. That's just because when you put the reverse lights on,
Yeah.
that's what would turn on this camera back here when you mount it. Wherever you're gonna mount it, then the camera becomes controlled by the backup light.
So I can put it on a key power.
If you wanted to do it that way, yeah.
Yeah, I can key power, and then that way I can use this camera as my rear view screen.
Yeah, and then just have it on all top power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if, see, because it's not recording now, but how do I go? And then I can just go home if I want to screw with my other stuff, and then just go back camera, and it'll be on every time.
Sure. I agree with that.
That's a pretty good setup.
Should be pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty rad.
Get a nice big screen.
Yeah, it's super clean.
Yeah.
And then it'll play anything that's in here. Like, you have a Pandora account?
Yep.
Your Misfit radios. Yeah, it'll do the same thing as mine does. It takes over.
Okay. Well, that's not bad though. Cool.
Can't play very much music.
I'll have to cut all that music out. That shows your battery life.
That's for yours. Yeah, like mine does the same thing too.
Very cool.
And the thing is cool because it's got a USB on the other side of it too,
Yeah.
so you can charge out of it. Doesn't just.
But I think if we go in there, we can go in here and
Oh yeah.
we can mount a cigarette lighter in there and it'll be gone.
Mm-hmm.
And there's already hot wires in there too.
Hot.
Hot wires. Oh no, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's hot.
It is hot. Hot for hot wires.
Call that a deal and a half.
Yeah. So thanks, Eonon.
So if you want one, I don't know what these things cost.
They weren't bad at all.
No, they're not bad priced.
No. And I think if you wired it in there nice and cleanly, it would turn
Yeah.
out super rad.
Yeah, because I think I'll mount it with this back mount to the top up here, make a bracket,
Yeah.
and then it'll be super clean because then you don't have anything stuck to the windshield.
Sure. Yeah, you could even mount this.
Yeah, you can mount it.
Somehow up there.
Oh yeah, just mount that up there. Well, that mount's flat. That's meant to mount on your dash. Which would
Yeah,
look
but you could also
ridiculous. I mean, you could, I guess.
figure out a way to do it.
Yeah. Or mount it here. You know? You can mount it in here. If you're not gonna use it for a mirror.
Mm-mm.
But then the front camera doesn't work. But yeah.
And
Oh
the
no.
front camera does work.
It's pretty badass.
All right.
I got a ton of work to do. A
Mar-
ton.
Martin's this close.
This close.
Way too much stuff
I like
to do.
collecting parts. Is what I like doing.
It's much easier to buy stuff. I learned that myself right now.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
that's it.
I think that's it for today.
All right. Well,
Something short, little update,
It was-
little install.
we did what we told them that we would do. I think it's awesome. I really like it. As much as I didn't know if I was gonna like it, it's probably
It's pretty badass.
it'll work out. Really
I mean, it
great.
functions well.
But make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your aunts, tell your uncles, whoever you know about VW Life. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're still trying to do this a little at a time, trying to have some fun here and there. Life's been super busy for everybody. Just trying to make it all happen.
Yep. All right. Till next time.
Deuces. I don't know the answer to that. It's all pretty easy, actually.
That's Bluetooth. That's Bluetooth.